Welcome to DNA structure. So today we're going to talk about DNA, and DNA is a long polymer, and the basic shape is twisted like a ladder or a zipper on a sweater. And the shape is called a double helix. And the way we talked about it in class was to say that it was a twisted ladder, and the reason why it's twisted is so that it can fit inside of a cell. If it's not twisted, it's not going to fit. And there's lots and lots of DNA in a cell. So what we're going to do is we're going to actually talk about how it's built. How do you actually make a DNA molecule? DNA structure is made up of nucleotides. One nucleotide is a 5-carbon sugar, a phosphate, and a nitrogenous base. Let's talk about the vocabulary for a minute. Polymers and monomers. We have mentioned these in class a few times, but I want to make sure that you remember them. A polymer is an object made of monomers. Like the DNA strand below, made of Lego pieces, the monomer is the building block used to make objects. These are like the individual Lego pieces. When it comes to DNA, the DNA is the polymer and the nucleotides are the monomers. Chargaff's rule is the rule that I told you just to remember the funny saying at the golf course. This mnemonic device will help you remember adenine and thymine will always pair with each other, and guanine and cytosine will always pair with each other. You'll never be able to pair adenine and cytosine. It must be paired with thymine. So just remember at the golf course, and you will remember what letters your bases start with and how they pair up. One strand of DNA is made up of adenine, thymine, cytosine, and guanine. These are the 4-letter alphabet that make up our genetic code and control the activities of our cells. Remember, as a summary, DNA is our blueprint. It tells our cells what we're supposed to look like, sound like, and even somewhat what we should act like. They also contain instructions on how our cells make proteins, an essential part of our cells' lives. Tonight, enjoy this video. If you need more, go ahead and replay it, pause it where you need to, and be sure and make sure you understand what's in this video. Thanks and have a good night.